welcome back to another Pokemon Aceo Copic Speedpaint. Today I have to draw the Psychic type Drowzee. So Drowzee is a Pokemon that easily can get creepy. The Pokewiki says it sits on the pillows to eat the dreams of people, preferably those of children. But other than that, it lives in forests and in the grassland area. But I found the forest more appealing for this Pokemon, so I went with that environment since I don't draw people together with Pokemon in this series. I wanted a pose that would slightly give a creepy vibe, so I sketched a few where Drowzee had its arm up and forward to the viewer. I then combined a few together to get a Pokemon that is walking towards the watcher while both arms are up. Around them, some kind of psychic glowy stuff things. In the first little sketch in my sketchbook, I scribbled the Pokemon way smaller than later on the card. I still don't know which I like better. In the smaller version it seems more like the Pokemon is coming towards you, like it's slowly chasing you, but it's still a bit far away, so you can also see more from the pathway, while in the actual card it's just right behind you, close, you can see the details and not so much of the environment. Also different from the first sketches is that I didn't make the fingers straight but a bit more bent, a bit like a zombie hand, or sometimes also monsters have those in cartoons this way, when chasing people, and I thought this would give the better vibe. For the psychic glowy thing I outlined it with a pink pen, so you would later not really see it anymore, and because I plan to make it slightly pinkish in color. It wouldn't be that visible color-wise, but mostly just a bit lighter than the surrounding colors. So speaking of the surrounding, as I said, I wanted a forest as background. Since there would be glowing involved, it should be of course nighttime, otherwise you wouldn't see it as good. I knew that I wanted mostly black tree silhouettes in the background, so I left them out first and colored the sky on the whole card and then put the outlines on the trees on top. Since those are just a bunch of more or less straight lines, I didn't need a sketch for them, but simply drew them in and filled them in with a bigger pen. For the rest of the environment I made sure to shade them darkly, mostly using dark purples for the shading to make sure that everything really looked like it's a night scene. For the Pokemon I first colored in the highlights, so some blue from the moonlight and a little bit of the pink from the glowing stuff. Then I added the yellow color and again used a purplish color for the shading, but this time a more pink one as it goes better with the yellow. For extra deep shadows I still added a little darker purple, but only in a few spots. Same procedure goes then for the dark brown part. Last thing to do was to add the highlights in as always, and then the card is finished and I only need to see which Pokemon is the next one to draw. So let's choose next week's Pokemon. It will be again a yellow Pokemon, but this time an electric type. The evolution Jolteon. That will be fun. I love Jolteon. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumb up, and if you don't want to miss future Pokemon Speed Paints, please subscribe.